Hey everyone, and welcome back to Speak Smooth English. I'm Adam.
And I'm Maya. And today, we are talking about something that has personally ruined at least 47 of my peaceful nights.
Only 47? That's cute. I think my overthinking has a full-time job.
Yes, today we're talking about how to overcome overthinking.
Let me start with a question. Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head like 200 times?
Oh, yes, especially at 3 a.m. when your brain suddenly says, "Hey, remember that slightly awkward thing you said in 2018?"
Exactly. Overthinking is like having a dramatic director in your head who turns small moments into full Netflix documentaries.
And the worst part? It feels productive.
Yes, that's the trap. Overthinking disguises itself as problem solving. It whispers, I'm helping you, but actually it's draining you.
Let's break this down. Overthinking is not intelligence. It's repetitive fear trying to feel safe.
Boom.
When you overthink, your brain believes it's protecting you. It thinks, if I analyze this enough, I won't get hurt.
But here's the truth. Most of the time, you're not solving anything. You're just rehearsing worst-case scenarios.
And your body reacts as if they're real. Your heart beats faster, your stomach tightens, you feel stress from something that hasn't even happened.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time overthinking actually solved your problem?
Silence.
Exactly.
Because overthinking usually leads to three things: anxiety, self-doubt, and exhaustion.
So how do we stop it?
First, you need to understand this. You cannot stop thoughts from appearing, but you can stop entertaining them.
That's powerful. Imagine your thoughts are like guests knocking on your door. You don't have to invite all of them inside for dinner. Some thoughts deserve tea. Others deserve, sorry, we're closed.
I love that. Step one, label the thought.
When your brain says, what if they hate me? Instead of believing it, say, that's anxiety talking.
You create distance, and distance creates control.
Step 2, set a thinking limit.
Yes, this sounds funny, but it works. Tell yourself, I will think about this for 10 minutes. Set a timer. When it ends, you move on.
Because endless thinking feels responsible, but it's not productive.
Step 3, take physical action.
Overthinking lives in stillness.
If you sit in your room alone doing nothing, your brain becomes a cinema.
Go for a walk, do push-ups, clean your desk, call a friend. Movement interrupts mental loops.
And here's something people don't like to hear. Sometimes you overthink because you're avoiding action.
Ouch.
It's true. Instead of sending that message, applying for that job, or making that decision, you think about it for weeks.
Thinking feels safer than risking rejection.
But clarity comes from action, not analysis.
Let's talk about perfectionism for a second.
Oh yes, the I must say the perfect thing or I will be judged forever mindset.
Overthinkers often want control. They want guarantees. They want certainty.
But life doesn't give certainty. It gives probability.
And here's a mindset shift. You are allowed to be misunderstood.
Wow, that's freeing.
Not everyone will interpret you perfectly. Not every message will sound genius. Not every decision will work out.
And that's normal.
Let's address another big truth. Overthinking is often rooted in fear of judgment.
You imagine people analyzing you as much as you analyze yourself.
But reality check? Most people are too busy overthinking themselves.
Exactly. Everyone is the main character in their own movie.
Here's a practical exercise. When you catch yourself spiraling, ask, is this within my control? If the answer is no, release it. If the answer is yes, take one small action. Overthinking hates small action because small action breaks the illusion that you need the perfect plan. Let me tell you something personal.
Oh, this is good.
There was a time I delayed starting something for months because I kept thinking, what if I fail? And then one day, I realized I was already failing by not starting.
That's powerful.
Overthinking keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small.
Growth feels uncomfortable.
Silence feels loud when you're alone.
But peace comes when you accept uncertainty.
Let's say that slowly. Peace comes when you accept uncertainty.
You don't need to solve every possible future problem tonight.
You only need to handle today.
One decision, one step, one action.
And here's something practical for tonight.
Before you sleep, write down the top 3 things worrying you. Then, next to each one, write either act or let go.
If you can act on it tomorrow, schedule it. If you can't control it, release it.
Because overthinking grows in vagueness, it shrinks in clarity.
I love that.
And remember this, your brain is a tool, not your master.
You can observe your thoughts without obeying them.
You can feel fear without surrendering to it.
You can doubt yourself and still move forward.
Overthinking says wait until you're sure.
Confidence says move even if you're not.
And maybe that's the real secret.
Courage is not the absence of overthinking.
It's acting despite it.
So next time your mind starts creating dramatic future disasters, smile.
Say, thank you for trying to protect me.
And then gently choose action instead of analysis.
Because your life is waiting on the other side of that decision.
And trust me, it's usually less scary than your imagination.
Thank you for listening to Speak Smooth English.
If this conversation made you think, but not overthink, don't forget to follow, like, and share this episode with someone who needs a calmer mind.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Adam.
And we'll see you in the next episode.